Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're taking a look at a game called Stackmon. This is a creature collecting adventure with a card stacking twist. Now in this game you will stack, train, collect, and evolve Stackmon. You can build up your camp, you can challenge rival scouts, and face down the mysterious corruption spreading throughout the land. Now I found this one a fun and unique take on a creature collector, and I'm really excited to dive on in and learn a little bit more about this wonderful game. Now, if you like what you see here today and you want to participate in the active playtest, you can certainly do so. It is available right now on Steam. Otherwise, the release date is Q2 of 2026. So let's dive on in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you are new here. Thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so it all begins with your trainer selection. We'll go ahead and select the male trainer. They're both actually equal. Got the same stats if you look in the bottom left there. And now we have our starting Stackmon selection, okay? So we have Platy, Grillitz, and Flowwolf. And this one's water, this one's fire, this one is grass type. The bottom left corner represents their HP because they will do combat with other trainers. That's their HP value in fights. Now they will level up, so that's the top left corner. That's the level of the creature. What's cool about it, and as far as I understand, they will actually evolve at times as well. Some of them have multiple evolution forms. I would assume the 3 starters probably have 3 evolution forms. And of course, we can capture other wild ones as we go about our adventure. The bottom right corner represents their attack value. That's the attack damage they will do in fights. And you got to pay attention to the element as well because there's elemental weaknesses and resistances in this game, as you would expect. So Platy, the water type, we have Grillit, the fire type, Flowwolf, the grass type. I tend to like the fire type in games like this, right? If you think about Pokemon, right? I think about Pokemon Red in my very first Pokemon game. I selected Charmander, so let's stick consistent here with Grillitz, the fire bird. Let's rock and roll. Drag him to the house, and day 1 dawns. Now, to kind of kick things off here, we want to open up this pack. So let's go ahead and do that by clicking on it. We're going to get a variety of cards that we can do different things with. And this game is all about stacking cards together to create desired effects and resources. Looks like we have a nice sparkly tree here. So one thing that we want to do with a tree, obviously, is cut it down into wood. So if we drag our trainer to it, you can see this process beginning, okay? And then another thing your Stackmon can do is help you farm resources as well. So let's go ahead and put Grillit on the rock formation to begin mining the rock. We also have a Happy Berry plant, which is another just plant that can be harvested. It's usually what the ones that are outlined in green mean is you can work with them, where the blue cards are actually raw resources that you can do a variety of things with. Now, occasionally we will get quests that pop up. Those are important to complete, and we can also sell things for the cash value in the bottom left corner. For instance, that rock sells for 1, and then to get more packs, we simply purchase them here, but of course they require cash. So we have to be aware of that. Let's go ahead and have Grillitz harvest the Happy Berry plant. And then we have the trainer just chopping down the tree. Looks like we got a lot of wood there, given that card was all sparkly and whatnot. So here's a Happy Berry. What does this do exactly? Well, heals 10 HP of a Stackmon. That's going to make more sense once we get on into an adventure. Looks like night falls here, so we're working through the night. Let's go ahead and compile our resources. And then essentially what we want to do is probably get yet another pack. But before we do that, there's all kinds of recipes. You'll actually get recipe cards sometimes in packs that will help reveal to you a new recipe. And then once you have those, the recipe becomes uncovered, and then you can simply just sell it. But for now, I think what we want to do is probably let's sell both of these rocks, and let's sell 1 Happy Berry to get 3 stack money, and let's go ahead and put that stack money into Dawn of Adventure, which is going to give us a new pack. Alright, so we got a tree, another Happy Berry plant. Okay. I mean, not bad. We're going to get some more resources from this. So you're probably wondering, battles. So how does that work out exactly? Well, eventually we're going to get a quest, okay? We'll find a quest, and the quest will request, say, 3 units of wood. And then once we get that, we'll get this special item that we can actually turn in for what's called adventure points, okay? And then once you have enough adventure points, you can actually go on an exploration. Looks like it does cost 3. And you take a Stackmon with you. You can fill up your backpack with, consumables that will restore your Stackmon. And then you go on into a new zone. In fact, here we go, right here. So combine this card with 3 rocks. All right, so we need rocks. All right. Well, it looks like we're probably going to get 2 from this. We have 230 seconds on this. So let's go ahead and... we'll probably have to sell it down. Looks like we got a twig there. I think there's a combination with the happy berry. So you get 2 happy berries and a twig. I do believe it makes a new item. Yeah, so we have just 2 rocks. Okay. So what we need is another pack of adventure cards. So let's go ahead and 3 wood for the stack money. Let's get another pack. So we have the epla fruit. We have a tree and then an idea for a campfire. So campfire is 4 twigs and 2 rocks on a trainer or Stackmon. Affinity is fire. So we can go ahead and sell that. And as you can see in the structures tab, the campfire recipe is unlocked because we found that. So that is good. However, we don't have, of course, any rock formations, which is kind of troubling. It kind of is. All right, so let's go ahead and let's sell a... I don't know what this epla fruit... okay, so 15 HP to a Stackmon. Well, let's sell another unit of wood and let's get another Dawn of Adventure pack. We need more stone. We want to go on our first expedition here. Got another tree. Got 2 more trees, man. We're just getting hooked up with trees, I suppose. So does this double up the processing time? Maybe it does. Either way, we're going to get a lot more wood. And we got some soil. Okay, so what is this? A fertile soil to grow crops. Can only grow 4 crops before becoming infertile. Okay, got it. Got another twig there. Let's open up this pack. Look for a rock formation here, game. What do you say? More happy berries. We've got a stack gem. Gems commonly used to create stacked totems and revive gems. So the stack totem, from what I understand, is a way to actually capture wild Stackmon. Okay? So we certainly want that. And this quest is about half expired. Still haven't found 1 more rock, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and I think I should probably... I think we can sell a single happy berry and 2 units of wood. Let's get another Dawn of Adventure pack. More soil. Another tree. Man, we just keep getting trees and happy berry plants. I mean, it's not the worst thing, I suppose, but... like, let's go, game. Hook me up. Give me some more rocks, man. So let's go ahead and process these. And I think probably sell 3 of these for another Dawn of Adventure pack. I need a rock, man. We just need it. All right, there you go. Rock formation. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get the trainer on it. Looks like we're going to be able to get it done before this quest expires. 3 happy berry. All right. It always seems to just need 1 more than we actually have. But we do have the rocks. Let's go ahead and get that quest complete. Now this is going to give us an AP coupon, okay? So what this does is, once you sell it, you get these adventure points. We have 4. It costs 3 to go on an expedition. And then it also costs an additional 1 expedition point for each day you are on said expedition. So maybe we want to go in with a little bit more, maybe not. We have coal. I'm not sure what that's used for. But as you can see, right, we're building all of these resource pools. Here's another rock, actually. Another stack gem. Not bad at all. Probably keep the blue resources, like, right over here. Then we got another tree. Let's go ahead and chop that down. In fact, since we have wood, let's go ahead and sell these. Now we need more happy berries. I probably want some adventure points stocked up. And of course, we can get other packs, too. Those will likely give you access to other resources and recipes and the like. But we're going to go on our first adventure here. Here we go. Happy berry. Let's get it. You bet. All right, another mission complete. And more soil. You bet. And another AP coupon. Let's go ahead and sell that outright. All right, so now we have 8 points stocked up. Can do a nice lengthy expedition. Another stack gem, too. So let's see. The stack totem, I think it was like 2 stack gems and a twig. I'm pretty sure. If I'm recalling the recipe from the tutorial correctly. Is it 2 twigs, maybe? I guess I don't fully recall. It's not wood, is it? No, it wouldn't be wood. Does it have to go on like the assistant? Professor, maybe? Yo, prof, give me some knowledge here, pal. Thought it was 2 stack gems and a twig. I was pretty sure. I could be wrong, because it's not processing, so I must be wrong. Well, we're going to have to find that recipe eventually anyways. To just confirm. And then once you find it, obviously it's stored in memory. On the sidebar there. So let's go ahead and let's process 2 more units of wood. Let's get another Dawn of Adventure pack looking for some more recipes. It would be nice to get a Stackmon totem so we can at least capture a wild one once we get on into our little mission. Alright, day 4 dawns, we get another quest. So what is this for? 3 wood. Alright, well we don't quite have 3 wood, of course. Unless, was it a stack gem and 2 twigs? No, it must not be. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. We'll figure it out. In fact, I mean, let's get on the first expedition and explore. See what we can take back. Stackmon needs a home to be useful. Drag a Stackmon to a house to link them. Can revive unconscious Stackmon. Slowly heal them. Alright, so that's your home there. Get linked up. Sell some more wood, since we have an abundance. And get another Dawn of Adventure pack. Happy Berry Plant, we got another stack gem. Another rock formation. Okay, let's go ahead and process that. Let's work hard here. Alright, so it looks like that just heals them up. Don't need healing yet. Alright, more rocks, you bet. And once this work is done, we'll get on the expedition. And this is where the game really opens up. Like, there's a map travel aspect, and like I said, you can catch wild Stackmen. You can also do fight with trainers as well. So let's go ahead and let's put Grillits in the backpack. Let's take other supplies that we might need, like Epla fruits. Let's take a couple of those. Let's take some Happy Berries for healing. And let's get the trainer on the mission. Let's go. Alright, so we have Forest Route 1, and check out this map, right? Forest Park, Route 2, Mountain Route 1, and then Blocking Vines. Only a Stackmon with Vine Cut skill can cut it. Let's follow the route. Then we are, of course, brought to a new area here. So this is where we want to deploy Grillits, and then we have our trainer right here as well. So we have a forest pack, so tall grass. It's something exclusive to the forest region that we can process. And we have a Harmony Scout. Okay, so a trainer from the Harmony Scout order, ready for battle. Alright, so to do battle with the Harmony Scout, we have to drag our trainer to the Harmony Scout. And then they will summon in their Stackmon that we have to take out. However, before we do that, let's go ahead and process some of these resources exclusive to this zone, like this tall grass. Okay, so we have a random Froggow. Alright, so Grillit is in fight. And they will auto-battle doing their attack damage. And of course, there's elemental resistances at work. Okay? And then as time keeps on ticking, so as this bar expires, you actually do lose one of your AP adventure points, okay? But we have 5 stocked up, so we can actually spend some extended time here if we like. We can also pull out whenever we like to. So now this guy's knocked out. Now if we had a totem, we could tame him. But of course, we don't. Alright, so Happy Berry. Alright, I've got another one of those. And Stack Essence. Alright, so this is nice. This is what is used to upgrade your Stackmon. So just put that directly on it. And boom, you can see it's enough to level him up. His stats, of course, will increase. And then eventually we'll get abilities and skills too, which is pretty cool. Looks like equipment as well. Nice. And then if we look at, just real quick, if we look at the Stackpedia, right? So check this out. I mean, it looks like he's got 2 evolved forms, right? Looks like we got a fire cat type. Maybe that's a brand new fire type. But all kinds of different elements, right? And I really do like what this game's working with. Looks like there's 45 total Stackmon in the game right now. Advantages and disadvantages. It's pretty much how it works. But it's a fun little twist on a creature collector for sure. That's what kind of drew me to the game initially. We have another forest pack here. Let's go ahead and tear this open. Alright, Happy Berry, we've got double tall grass. Okay, so the Happy Berry can simply go in the backpack. Double tall grass, let's go ahead and explore the grass. Maybe get Grillit another level up before we take on the Harmony Scout. We still have time here. Alright, so, we're doing combat. Grillit, make it happen, man. And we can always heal him up if he needs it. In fact, can filter him a Happy Berry right now. Let's go ahead and speed that time up. Alright, torch him, Grillit. Do combat. Another Happy Berry. Let's go ahead and give that to him. Stack Essence. Give that to him once he's done fighting. Alright, good job. Way to go. Get leveled up. Get real leveled up. Get healed up too, and I think we're probably about ready to take on this trainer. Alright, we've got a route challenge. Defeat the plant scout that is blocking the path to the next route. Okay, so that is this guy. Blocking vines, and then more tall grass. Well, do we take out the plant scout first? Let's take out the Harmony Scout, I think. Ready for battle. Alright, let's take him out. Got Owl Electric in Pinpaka. Owl Electric, you're the first victim. 67 HP, though. We should have enough healing to sustain. But this guy's got a lot of HP for sure. Whoa, don't eat them all, man. Incredible. Incredibly. Like, that's an incredible waste of resources. So you right-click it to bring out one. I see. Okay. Gives your Stackmon 250% haste for 4 seconds. I think we'll probably use that against Pinpaka here. Let's go ahead and do it. Get it, Pinpaka. We'll get wrecked, Pinpaka, more like. And I came in here with a lot of healing. We only have one Epla Fruit left, because I didn't realize you could throw the entire stack. We have a brick. Used to build structures. Alright, that seems useful. Got some rope. More Stack Essence. And another level up. We got Incinerates. Okay, so that's an ability, or a skill, excuse me. During combat applies burn to rival Stackmon for 5 seconds. Takes damage from time to time. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We're out of adventure points. I mean, I think we probably got to try to take out this guy. Alright, Grapely in Slug Mush. Let's take out the Mushroom Man first. Get wrecked, Mushroom Man. What's this rope for? Long flexible line made of twisted strands of fibers. Okay. Alright, nice. Set him on fire. Let's go. He hits for 14, though. That's a strong hit. Let's go ahead and heal up. Although he's doing reduced damage because of the elemental typing, of course. So we should have the advantage on both of these guys. Although that last hit kind of hurts just a little bit. We got a mushroom. Let's give that to him to promote haste. Alright, let's get him. Running out of time here. Alright, nice job. Way to go. Epla Fruits. Yeah, we'll be taking that. We'll be taking all of this. We've got a locked chest. Okay, cool, man. Let's go ahead and pause it up. Okay, so a treasure key in the chest. Okay, so that's going to unlock. Stack Essence. Need that Happy Berry. Guess I'm not sure what's in this chest, but let's go ahead and heal you up. Forest Route 2. Use your trainer here to explore the new route. Extra pouch. Stack with your trainer to raise the amount of slots in your backpack. Okay, cool. Let's do that first. Time is running out here, though. No adventure points left. Prepare your backpack and click go. I mean, do I have to? Oh, come on, man. I'm just about to get the extra pouch in the forest route. Well, that's not good, so let's try to take as much of this stuff with us. I mean, brick is used to build stuff. Mushroom, I think we can probably do without that. I definitely want to unlock the chest, right? Like we have to. Extra pouch, I mean, that's pivotal. We need it. So I guess mushroom and brick get left behind. Forest route 2, I mean. I can't unpause it, unfortunately. Can I take this in the top slot? No, I can't. Bummer, man. We just ran out of time. That's not good, but still, we got a treasure chest. Let's go ahead and let's check it out back at home base. And Grillet, you get healed up, man. You did great. Football armor. Raises the defense of an equipped Stackmon by 0.2. Reduces other attributes by 3. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. Stack essence. Filter that to our Stackmon, of course. Grillet. And we got an extra pouch. Fantastic. Could have really used that. So now we kind of reset. Begin the process of selling things again. What is this? 2 stacked gems. Okay. It's easy enough. AP coupon. Let's go ahead and sell that. We got a stack totem. Alright, here we go. Use on an unconscious wild Stackmon to capture them. So that is quite nice. Quite nice. Like, great. Definitely take that. Got another quest here. 4 Happy Berry. I would need to do more adventures. I've got 4 points. I mean, can we simply just make quick work in the other zone? You know what I mean? I feel like we're strong enough. Are you full health yet, pal? Yeah, he is. Alright, well, gets these stack essences. Alright, good job. Alright, so I've got $1. Let's sell a twig and sell a unit of wood. Let's get another Dawn of Adventure pack. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so there you go. Stack totem. 1 wood, 2 stack gems. 1 trainer or Stackmon. Don't need this card to make a recipe. You can sell it. Okay. So you do actually have to find the recipe first before you can actually construct anything. Another AP coin. Okay, nice. So let's receive 1 adventure point. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so Happy Berries still elude us, but we can do 2 stack gems and a twig, right? That's what it was, right? Want to get another one of these. Never mind, 1 wood. Excuse me. Thought it was a twig. There we go. We're making it now. Got a bunch of epla fruit. To keep Grillet nice and healthy on our little adventure here. And another stack totem. Go ahead and throw that in the backpack for the upcoming adventure. Alright, so let's sell 1 unit of wood. Stack money, let's get another adventure pack. See if maybe I can get some Hepla fruit. Alright, there's 1 Happy Berry. And then double tree. Let's go ahead and process this, and we can continue on, of course. I want to get to that next zone and definitely clear it out. Just need more time. Or perhaps it's best to just try to like move quickly, right? You got a finite amount of time in there. And even though we had a bunch of extra currency, the time still ran fast. So let's get another one of these. Of course, I can try to dive a little deeper too. We got 2 Happy Berries now. Okay, that's good. More soil. Not sure what to do with that yet. 4 twigs. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I've only got 1 twig. I wonder if maybe you can fashion twigs from wood, maybe? I don't know. For sure. Right, so we got 5 rocks. Let's go ahead and offload 3 for another Dawn of Adventure pack. See if maybe I can get 1 more Happy Berry quick. Alright, we can. Fantastic. Let's complete that. Ah, 4 happy berries, man. Alright, there we go. There's a happy berry plant. Let's get it. Run out of time again. Come on, grillits. Work faster. Alright, nice job. Let's get it. Nope, wrong stack. Alright, way to go. So now we have more points, of course. Another AP coupon. Revive gem. Okay, nice. Throw that in the old backpack. You bet. Now I think what we can do is return to the route that we just ran out of time on. I'm going to keep this armor off. I'm good. Let's go. Alright. Only got 1 stack totem? No, I was about to say. We should have 2. Alright, let's go. Force Route 1. I can't go to Force Route 2 yet. Nope, I can't. Alright, so let's do better this time, huh? Alright, Force Route 2. Here we go. So let's get that right away. Gem formation. Nice. Start working on those. Water Scout. More tall grass. Should probably fight the trainers. Like, first and foremost. It's probably what I should do, just to make sure we have enough time. And then we can process all these resources later. What do we know about the Water Scout? From the Water Scout order, ready for battle. Okay. Let's take the gems with us. Probably start processing this happy berry plant as well. For healing purposes, right? Alright, nice. Bunch of stacked gems. Useful. In fact, tall grass. Let's go ahead and explore the tall grass. Maybe I can catch a wild one. See if maybe we can use it in fights. Alright, so we got a grapely. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do combat there. Alright, knock him out. Grillits. Wow, way to go. Let's use a single stack totem on you. And let's get him. Alright, nice, we got him. You captured Grapely. Waddles through fields soaking up sunlight. Legends say that it brings good harvest when it rolls happily throughout the land. Alright, cool. So Grapely, looks like he's got a couple of evolved forms too, for sure, man. Nice. We'll definitely take him. Okay, so he must just return home. We got this frog out, dude. We can get him too. Let's go ahead and do combat. Bam. That's right. Alright, frog owl. It's ours. Okay. Looks like he's got a couple of forms too. Very, very cool. He's got no advantage or disadvantage. Alright, good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this plant scout. This guy is kind of a jerk. So let's go ahead and take him out. Get in there, Grillits. Take out this mushroom man. Let's get you some healing, though. All right, so down goes the Mushroom Man. And we get the hasting mushroom, which is great. I think we can probably administer one of those to Grillit here. Speed up the process. Stack Essence as well. Throw that on him. All right, Epla Fruits. Fantastic. Stack Essence, Stack Essence. Kind of running out of time low-key here. Happy Berry, throw it on him. And then onto the Water Scout. Let's take you out too. Wow, you got 3. Yikes. All right, they've also got the advantage. So let's see. I mean, can one fire type take out water types? I guess I don't know. We have enough healing though. Should be just fine. Although the reduced damage is noticeable. It really is. So obviously the typings are super important in this game. We get water. Okay, so just water itself. That's pretty cool. Stack Essence, throw that on Grillit here. And we're running out of time again. Eat the mushroom. I don't know if we're going to have enough HP to do it. Seems like we probably won't. We probably want to come back here with just a little bit of maybe more team diversity, right? All right, so this one goes down. I don't know that we have. Maybe unless we can level up quick. Yeah, we might not have the strength to take out this guy with 15 attack power. I don't think so. I think we're going to probably have to head back. So let's go ahead and head on back. We kind of know what's here. We also have another route that we can explore, of course. So let's get out of here. And Forest Route 2 becomes unlocked. How do I pull out of here, though? Oh, right here. Yeah, you got to click the little house thing. Let's go. And back to the home base we find ourselves. Now, unfortunately, my friends, I do have to cut this video just a little bit short here today. I've got a prior engagement that I'm kind of running up against in time. But this, of course, is Stackmon. It's a playtest available right now on Steam. Enroll for yourself if you like. I'll leave a link in the video description below. I do like this game. I think it's working with a lot of fun things as it relates to a creature collector, right? Takes a really sort of unique approach, and I do enjoy it. Obviously, there's other games with these, card stacking features, and this one combines a creature collecting and battling element that I really do enjoy. So you'll certainly have to let me know if you want me to play a little bit more of a Stackmon. Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, smash a like if you enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing if you are new here. So thank you so much for spending some time on the channel today, my friends. I do appreciate it, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.